Ya ra ra ya 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 ra ya 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 ra ra ya 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 ra ya 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 ra ra ya 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 ra ya ya ra ra ya ra ya ya ra ra ya 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 ra ya 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 ra ra ya 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 ra ra ya 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 ra ya ya ra Sing with me. Ya ra ra ya 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 ra ya 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 ra ya 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 ra ya 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 ra ya 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 ra ra ya once more. Ya ra ra ya 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 ra ya 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 ra ya 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 ra ya 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 ra ya 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 ra ya 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 Boker Tov. Good morning, those who are watching, and it's morning. I see somebody there that is afternoon. My dear niece Ariela in Israel, in Jerusalem. So, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this, I wanted today to pay attention to the attribute of the soul of gratitude, Oda'ah, and maybe influenced by the American holiday of Thanksgiving. Sorry. Now, the whole idea of having a holiday that is dedicated to saying thanks without entering into the story of it, it's interesting. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to dedicate a day to say thank you. In the Jewish tradition, we start the day with saying Modeh ani lefanecha, saying thank you to God, and we did a few meditations on that, and we say Modeh ani lefanecha or Moda ani lefanecha, thank you, and Shechazarta bi nishmati, because you have returned the soul to me, Rab emunatecha, your trust is great. So it's about awesomeness, it's about awe, it's about waking up and saying, wow, I'm alive, I'm breathing. But today also I wanted to pay attention to a prayer. I'm not going to read the whole prayer, but it's a concept. It's a concept that we say each time, even that we should say each time that we go to the bathroom. But for sure when we wake up, because we say, thank you God, Asher Yatzaret Adam B'Tzalmo, that you have created the human body, and creating openings, arteries, glands, organs, with intricate design. Because we know what happens if one of them, Isatem, closes up. If one of them suddenly closes up, you know what happens. So just the idea that we have a prayer for this is incredible. The fact that we can hear, I have hearing problems, I use a hearing aid. And I remember when the doctor told me that you're going to have these problems and I had surgery, whatever, I realized how much I took for granted hearing these birds, or walking, or anything that we take for granted. And when we take something for granted, it's impossible to be in awe, because I take it for granted. It's impossible to understand that the fact that we can walk, it's a miracle. The fact that we can see is a miracle. The fact that we can breathe is a miracle. So to be open to that opens the possibility of being grateful for many other things. So I want to arrive to the place of gratitude from a different avenue. So follow me. I invite you to sit in a position that conveys dignity, as we always do, with the back straight. If you would like, with the hands up or down. And take 3 deep in-breaths and out-breaths with me. For a moment, let's pay attention to the noises that come through the mic in this rainy morning in Costa Rica. You can hear the rain, maybe, the birds, or the river below with the rush. Just pay attention to whatever sounds come through the mic. And when the mind gets distracted and gets engaged into judgment or a conversation, even an airplane, it's okay. It says whatever comes through the mic. And when the mind creates a conversation or makes a judgment or a comparison, you just notice without judging. You say, oh, judgment, oh, thought, and you come back to the sounds. We come back again and again to the sound that comes through the mic. And we notice whatever comes up in our mind, but we don't engage. And I'm going to ask you a question. In this state of mindfulness, whatever comes up, you don't judge it, you just notice. Imagine that you have a blackboard and whatever thoughts you have, they get written in that blackboard automatically for you to look at it. But you don't engage. You look, you notice, and you keep paying attention. In this morning dedicated to gratitude, what do you take for granted in life? What do we take for granted in life? And let's see what comes up. And whatever comes up, we just notice. We don't make a comment. And if we made a comment, we just put it in the blackboard, but we come back to the question. And we notice whatever is coming up for us. Whatever emotions we feel, we notice. And we come back. What do we take for granted? The birds keep us focused to pay attention to whatever comes up. What do we take for granted? Let's look at what is written in the blackboard with compassion, not with judgment. Just look at it. Without engaging, without creating a story. Now we're going to go a little bit deeper. A little bit deeper. What do we feel we are entitled to? I am entitled to ... What is it that you feel that you're entitled to? That life owes you, or people owe you, or circumstances owe you. I'm entitled. We all feel entitled to something. And entitlement is poison to the soul. We all have it. It's part of the human condition. So what do you feel entitled to? Let's see what comes up. Don't judge it. Just look at it, notice. The feeling of entitlement with which sometimes we talk or we act or we expect. What is it? Entitlement, in Spanish, me lo merezco. I deserve it. Pay attention to what is coming up for you. The birds support our awareness. And let the entitlement be written on another blackboard. I feel entitled to ... we look at our list of entitlements with compassion, with gratitude for whatever came up, for honesty. We pay attention to the birds again. To the sounds of nature. And very slowly, I invite you to open your eyes. To be together with me. So this is a meditation about gratitude. And we went through the back door. Because when we take things for granted or when we feel entitled, there is no surprise when something happened because I'm entitled. There is no wonder, there is no awe because I'm entitled. And of course there is no gratitude because I deserve it. And gratitude is what expands the soul. Gratitude is what keeps us grounded as human beings and help us to marvel and in front of the surprise of living. So to be able to approach ourselves to gratitude, to say thank you for our lives. Thank you for the monkeys. Look, we have to look at that. Do you see? It's up there. You see the monkey? We have a monkey who is meditating with us. Look, a baby monkey is jumping. So thank you, monkey, for coming to be with us. I'm sure he's going to jump now to the other tree. Look. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Monkey, for being with us today. You see, to be surprised. It looks like special effects here in nature. So I invite you to pay attention to what is it that we take for granted? What is it that we feel entitled? And to understand those are blockages for really not feeling awe, wonder, surprise, and gratitude, who are the real keys to fulfillment and happiness and meaning. So for those of you who celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. And for the rest, I see people from different parts of the world. Let's open ourselves to gratitude. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye-bye.